But if you close your eyes,
Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Just doing a late night video here with a Rammus Jungle, and I know a lot of people personally don't like Rammus for whatever reason. Like, everyone loves playing him because he's fun, but no one really likes him as a champion. No one thinks he's strong or anything, but in my opinion, in a high elo, if you know how to play Rammus, he's extremely strong. Like, extremely strong. And I'm not saying he is a god like Mundo at the moment, but if you build him right and you do him right, you can be extremely strong as him. And as soon as I tell you guys the runes I'm running and masteries, you're gonna think I'm crazy. But if you see, I currently have 26 bonus ability power. That's because I'm running ability power Quints and Blues with armor reds and yellows. So just ability power and red armor, because that's all he scales on. Plus you don't need attack damage or anything because his armor stacks as attack damage, so basically covers two with one stone. Ooh, what's going on there? Ooh, good job. Alright, so yeah, my mastery is also 12 and 18, which, okay, I am running Thunderlords on him, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what the fuck, you're running Thunderlords on... Okay, just, you'll see. And one other thing I do that's completely different to anyone is I stack my Q first. Not straight away, but that's what I max first, because a lot of people who build Rammus in lower elos, of course, the normal way, they max a W first for that armor and stuff. I don't go full tank. Like, I do go tanky, but I wouldn't say I go full tank. I do go a bit of a hybrid build. So you'll see what I mean. But I do play him very different to others, but so far I have 100% win rate as him, so I have not lost one game as Rammus. This game, I'm going to start off doing another thing that you guys will find extremely weird, and that is not going Cinderhulk. I'm going to go the ability power one, but I have my reasons why. I have my reasons. The ability power one, for the fact that it gives you movement speed and it gives you ability power, which stacks on that. And then as soon as I build that, that's when I start going a bit tankier, and then eventually if they have a fed ability power, I'll go Abyssal Scepter, and then if I want a bit of tankiness slash damage, I go Rylai's Scepter. I never go like something ridiculous like frickin' Rabadon's Death Cap or something, or Luden's or some shit like that. I don't do anything like that, Void stuff, no. I'm just building him in a way that makes him a lot more threatening in a 1v1. If I pop my ult and run into someone with my Q like Lux or Vayne or something, I guarantee you there is no chance of them making a comeback. I will, plus my Q will be up very often. You will not kill me. So that is one thing I have over others. I also don't build this. I'll show you what I do. I go straight into here, into there. This is what I build. You'll see why though. It's not that I'm just doing it because I want to be different, I want to be cool. I have seen a lot of people do this, so it's not that different. Some people do this, not generally in the lower elos, because you do kind of need to know him to be able to play him like this, because if you don't know him as a character and then you play him like this, odds are you're not going to succeed. You will lose and die, because you won't be able to sustain yourself in a fight, and you won't know your power of how to engage with someone like this who is meant to be just sitting in the middle of a fight doing absolutely nothing but tanking. But alright, let's see if we can go in bot here and show you an example of how powerful. Alright, looks like they're just not going to go in for me, so my team didn't even back me up there. So nothing's going to happen there. Would have been good if they actually engaged, as I did say. I did ping it, but ooh, this is risky. This is, especially, wait, who's a jungler? Jax. Yeah, this is risky. But I'm always down to risk shit, so yeah, I ain't gonna complain. Nah, we should be fine. If we get away with this and not recall, we will. We've got this easy. Doesn't look like they're gonna contest it very much, so. We have a very strange team comp, really. Poppy, who is now extremely overpowered in the top lane, is our support. Zed, who's extremely overpowered in mid lane, is our ADC. Gragas, who's extremely overpowered as a jungler at the moment, is our top laner. And little old Rammus, who isn't really, you know, played much anymore, is the jungle. But I started playing him recently again, and I still haven't lost as him, so trust me, if you're in a higher build tier, if you're in a higher tier elo, like, I'll probably say high silvers is when I would recommend starting this. Not if you're in bronze. Bronze, it's, unless like you're one of those bronzies that shouldn't be in bronze, because I was one of them before. I was in bronze, but it was ridiculous, you know, like you would absolutely smash but your whole team feeds. But if you're one of them, then yeah. But if you find yourself struggling with champions like Master Yi, Jax, Lux, people like that, don't do it, because Rammus isn't a difficult champion, but when you build him like this, he's not the best, because his sustain just isn't what it is normally, so I wouldn't normally recommend it, but it is kind of strong. You'll see. You just saw me take on a Jax, and I didn't panic because I knew I had it. I was trying to just leash the golem for a second, so I was trying to let the golem do the damage as I walked off, so then I could turn back in. Alright, see how he's going in. If Poppy gets away here, I should be able to come in. Alright, that was pretty easy. See, that's just an example. I may be not as sustainable as I normally am, but I can still take a heck of a lot of damage if you play him right. So it all just comes down to how you initially play the champion. So you can play him a lot differently and still be sustainable. It just depends how you position yourself, I'd say. But yeah, it comes down to positioning at the end of the day, because you need to know how to position yourself to avoid as much aggro as possible. Like, it's good to take aggro in a big team fight later on, but at this level you'll just get shredded. I'm not tanky enough to be able to take on 5 people. But if you're all wondering how I came across ability power Rammus slash tank, it is honestly because of my friend, all thanks to my friend Max, who also has a YouTube channel called Inverted Wave. Go check him out. He just does little videos every now and then. He actually dared me to go full ability power. He's like, dude, no balls, I dare you to go full ability power Rammus top. I was like, fucking why not, you know? And I absolutely wrecked Narcissus. It got to the point where I was able to 2-hit, if not 1-hit combo ADCs, mid laners, and still tank a whole team fight. And that's exactly what I'm getting at here. At how strong. See, alright, here, this is risky. Because I know for a fact. Alright, I wouldn't get the kill there. I knew he was there somewhere, I just didn't know where. But I found him. Poppy's probably dead here. Oh, she duked that ult though. Oh, Zed. Oh, Zed. Yeah, he's got this easy. He could have got the double, but Vayne is very hard to catch. One of the worst teams to ever verse, and take my word for this, is Shaco Jungle with Zed mid? No. Shaco Jungle. I'm trying to remember. Shaco Jungle. It's like the most dukiest team comp. Like you can't kill them because they get away. Soraka, because of her heals, saves like 10,000 kills every game. Yeah, that's another thing. Soraka is being banned a lot now, just because of how strong she is. It's ridiculous. Like, it is honestly ridiculous. Like, Soraka is one of the top supports, in my opinion. She is a big game changer because of the amount of people she just saves, man. With her heals, oh, it's ridiculous. But I still think I'm an all-time Blitz fan. I still think Blitz is by far the strongest. Blitz is still the strongest, so I'm actually going to upload a Blitz game not too far from now. Just because Blitz is seriously a god. See the burst damage, son. Another thing that Rammus is very good at is split pushing. You wouldn't guess it, but this guy, oh boy. With his ult, if his ult's up, I can take down the 2 Nexus turrets in one go without struggling. That's how ridiculous it is. This is hard. This is not a good idea to go for this right now, as I'm not gonna be able to tank this to the best of my ability. I'm going to run. Ooh, alright, blue's up for me. My blue's up, that means... Alright, when my red's up, that means he's blue. Wait, who is it? Jax. He's always kind of mana dependent. See here, I think I'm gonna start this now. Just for the general basis of their team, and then I'm gonna go Abyssal Scepter. The Abyssal Scepter will be for Lux and Ziggs, and this will be for the rest, and then I'll go Thornmail. And then maybe Rylai's. We'll see. We'll see how the game goes. It all depends on how it pans out right now. I'm going to take on this Jax. Watch this. Easy. Alright, I knew I was going to die there, so I just went in. Yeah, but that's it. Like, Jax is one of the best 1v1 people in like forever. So, oh well, I wouldn't say best forever. I would say Narcissus and Poppy and Jax, but Jax is one of the strongest 1v1ers, and me as Rammus took him on without fretting. Vayne did most of the damage to me, so I want you guys to pause that, by the way, and let me know in the comments if it was Vayne that did more damage to me or Jax, because I'm really curious to see how much damage I actually negated from Jax in that whole fight, because that would be interesting. Gragas really should just if Gragas just let him push, like seriously. But I'll show you how good I am at taking towers once I get the opportunity to go for a tower. You'll be really amazed, trust me, at how unbelievably strong Rammus is when it comes to taking a tower. Alright, we got 2 drags. Next one's up in 3 minutes 30 seconds. I'm gonna keep an eye on that because we definitely want drag. Yeah, this is just how simple it is. And I can clear waves all day. I will never ever run out of mana, health, anything. So it just shows how absolutely strong I had to use my ult there just because I wanted to scare her off. I could probably tower dive her. If Ziggs goes, I'm going in. Oh, no. Actually, no, I could tower dive this. We'll just keep pressure here for Zed. Right, if she recalls, I'm going in. Oh, Graves is doing some damage. Alright, now this is where I gotta back out. I need about 1,000 gold. I think we'll just go for my ninja tabbies now. May as well. Just the extra movement speed to get to and from. Right, now that 3 of them are down, we should really be going for towers. Ziggs is in the frickin' way, can't take the tower. Alright, see, with my ult up now, watch this. I will take this tower in a matter of seconds. I'm just gonna tank them for Akali so she can get through. Okay, ready? His ult works on towers. Alright, well, of course when I go for a tower to explain to you guys how it works, I freaking get completely and utterly destroyed. No, I just wanted the assist. If Gragas can blow her not away, that'd be great. Alright, let's take this tower out. Never mind. LOL. I'm never gonna get this tower, am I? Too many people. Alright, let's just start clearing waves. I don't have time for this shit. I need to get money. I need 1,000 gold. And I'm not leaving without it, so maybe I should go top, but I feel like that's risky because I feel like what's his face? Graves is just gonna telly up. And then, oh, who am I thinking? I'm freaking Rammus. Oh, never mind, I got my 1,000 gold. They just got so outplayed, that was insane. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful work. I will genuinely be surprised if they do not surrender from this, because there's just no coming back from the games like this. Even if Jax gets shut down late, the only way they could really solidly make a comeback is if they get a dragon, one more tower, and like a complete and utterly shutdown. Alright, I really want to go in on them, and I will. Not is what I meant to say. Alright, that was worth it. 2 for 1. And we got rid of it. Alright. So now, to get rid of Lux and Ziggs for moments like that, I'm going... Watch this, Gragas is going to shred her. As I say that, he just gets snared. Zed is so good. This is the best Zed ADC I've ever seen, and I haven't seen a lot, so it's not really. Ooh. Jax is going for drag. Jax is going for drag. Gragas, you got this, boy. Good luck slowing me, bitch. Oh, I should probably help him. Too easy. Yeah, I honestly can't see why they wouldn't surrender this. Alright, if I can take him on 1v1, yep. That just proves how broken AP is, and no one knows. Literally no one knows how broken AP Rammus / tanky Rammus can be. And I know what a lot of you are going to say, oh, it's just because you're versing bad people. Yeah, I'm versing shit people, but I've done this 4 times today, and I've won every single time. So, don't believe me, give it a go, and let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know if you guys reckon it's viable, because you know what, you'd be surprised. A lot of my friends and people I know have tried this from my recommendation, and it's now their actual build. So you would genuinely be surprised with how viable this can be, like really. It's basically game over at this point. There's not much they can do to contest this. We're gonna win no matter what, so they can do as they please. I'm really surprised they haven't tried to surrender yet though, because normally it gets to like this point and they're just surrendering, like a lot of them. I think 3 out of 4 games today have ended in surrenders, so I'll be really surprised if this doesn't, to be honest, because so many of them have. And we're just so far ahead, I can't see them making any sort of comeback at this point. I'll help Akali here. You know what? For you guys, if anyone out there is even watching this, what I'm about to do is for you. I'm going to sit here until one stupid idiot walks through, and I swear on my life I will kill them. Whoever it is. I won't move until they're dead. Someone will walk through here. You'll see. Just wait. I bet you any money it'll be Jax as well. Oh wait, Jax is there. I actually want to kill him. That was for you guys. If anyone's even watching this, that was for you. Just because I love you. My first subscriber is going to literally be like whoever my first sub is. Add this account right here. Add me. I will dead set play with you all the fucking time, just because that's insane, you know. Just to know someone's actually gonna watch this, as this is my first ever YouTube video I've ever publicly put up, so I will be really happy if anyone does this. But because this game is stretching on for much longer than it should, I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna go bot, I'm pushing for win, and let's end it. Actually, I'll go mid. Apply pressure from all sides. Oh. Yeah, well I saw that coming. I was like, as I was going, I'm like, why would she possibly do that? Oh, I just realised, yeah, she's probably got a snare. That was a good play. That was smart of her. But I don't think it's gonna save them. This Z is 13-3, and I don't think he's gonna stop him or Akali. Watch. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve here. I knew he was going to jump on Ziggs just for the squishiness, but he's dead. Yep. That was good though. He did it. He did well. Alright, we need a push to win. Do we have an AFK? No? Okay. Thank God, I was about to say. Don't tell me we've got a freaking 4-man this. It would still win easy, it'd just take more time. And I don't want my first YouTube upload to be freaking 40 minutes long. I want it to be nice and short, like 30 to 35 minutes. That to me is a decent video, so that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, for you guys, I'm going to take out this Jax like a slice of peanut butter. Because he's going for his red. I want this red. Oh, that was easy. A lot easier than last time. I feel like it's just getting easier and easier to kill. I love when people try and escape the Rammus. You'll never escape him. You just can't escape him. Movement speed is way too fast. Alright, let's go for this. I want this done. I want this Jax to jump on me. He won't. I was having fun, man. Rude. Alright, let's just show you guys what I mean by AP tank. So look at this, right? Just off my Q alone, I'm dealing 600. That's dealing over 200 every second for 8 seconds. You do the math. Plus I've got that from the armor. Plus with my 72 base auto attack. So when you think about it, it is a broken way to do things, so that's why I do it. Watch this Poppy. Poppy's gonna like one hit him. Boom, boom, boom. Love Poppy. Another really solid solo Q champ, Poppy. Poppy, Rammus, a Moo. This is all for climbing elo. The only people that even play Rammus these days are elo climbers, those hardcore elo climbers, because he's such a good carry, and those who just want to have fun. As much as everyone thinks he's bad, you've got to admit he is an extremely fun champ to play. Like he's just so fun. Like, how do you not have fun while playing this guy? It's hard not to. He's so fun. So fun. And he's an insanely good farmer too. Alright. Roll out Autobots. Oh, come on. Give Akali the Penta, mate. Yep. Quadra? No? Okay. Ready? Boom, ult it. Obliteration. I'm ending this, I don't care what they say. Well, that was a good game. So yeah, that is AP Rammus. In my opinion, it's a lot stronger than the armor, just typical armor Rammus. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. So cheers for watching, if there's anyone watching, and if I can get 5 likes, just 5, I will give every person a pair of factory new Crocs, and I promise you that. So thank you for watching.